Welcome back, everyone. This is a look that we're going to create today, so stay tuned. Hey guys, I'm here to show you start to finish. I'm going to get ready today. I have a wedding to go to, so here are some products that I like to apply first prior to any makeup application. First off, I'm going to start off with the Tatcha Essence. You guys have seen this in my IG stories. This is definitely a first step after I get out of the shower. So as you can see, hair's still a little wet. So it's one of the first products that I'm going to go ahead and apply. All right, so I'll let that kind of sink in a little bit. Next, I'm going to go in with my Summer Fridays CC Me serum. This is a really good vitamin C serum that will help with any hyperpigmentation, which I clearly have. Clearly have a blemish going on here, of course, on a day that I have somewhere to be. But I'll just go ahead and apply a pump and a half or so of this onto my skin and press this into the skin. Let it all soak in. I'm going to let that soak in for a bit, and then I'm going to go in with my Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream. Again, you guys know this is definitely one of my favorites. So I'm going to go in with this because I definitely want my skin hydrated since I will be applying a full face of makeup since I have that wedding to go to. I showed you previously the skincare aspect of getting ready for this day. So now I'm going to go ahead and start with the makeup. So we're going to start off with our eyes first. Anytime I'm doing an eye look, I like to start off with the eyes and then go with the face. So I'm thinking I want to do something like almost like a smoked out eyeliner. I'm not quite sure, but we'll see how it goes. Let's see here. I have a couple of liners here. They're all Marc Jacobs. I'm looking into probably the brown family here. A couple of these. These are really good if you haven't tried these. These are the gel liners. They're really, really good. So I have already prepped my eyelids with a little bit of concealer and powder. Next I'm going to go in with the one of the brown gel liners from Marc Jacobs. This is in the color Earthquake. I'm going to just gently line the top around the lash line, and then eventually we're going to go ahead and smudge it out. So you don't have to be precise with it. Flat shader brush and start smudging. Now that we have created that shadow with the liner, I'm going to go ahead and just deepen up the crease a little bit. I'm going to use this Soft Glam palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. You can pretty much just use any color palette that you have. These are just some of the colors that I like using. I'm just going to dip in to some of these colors here and just darken up that and create more of a crease now. And now we have both eyes all blended out. Next I'm going to go in with my eyeliner. I'm thinking I'm going to do a black wing liner. And again, I'm going to use my trusty Stila. I love this liner. It's so good. It's very long wearing. So go ahead and try out the Stila eyeliner. We're just going to go ahead and do a liner. Okay, so now we have both liners on. We're going to go in with another little eyeliner. This time in black, and just tight line and a little bit on the bottom waterline. So now that I have the eyes ready, I'm just going to go in with my face now. I'm going to start off with the Farsali Skin Blur primer. I really like this stuff. I really like to use it when I have a little bit of blemishes and stuff that I want to cover. And I'm also going to go in with Coverfx gripping primer. This is really good, especially because I have an event to go to, so I want to make sure that my makeup stays in place. So the consistency of the gripping primer is pretty sticky, so I like to kind of press it onto my skin this way. That way you can distribute the product a little more evenly. So I'll wait for a few minutes while it sinks in, but I'm going to go in with two of my favorite foundations. Again, I want something a little bit more full coverage today, so I'm going to go in with the Hourglass Vanish foundation as well as the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk foundation. These foundations mixed together really create a nice even skin tone to your face, so I definitely will be using these two. So I had to switch over to voiceover because I was running out of time. So I already applied my foundation. Now I'm going in with concealer and blending that out. Go in with the setting powder. Now I'm going in with Marc Jacobs Beauty Omega Bronzer and bronzing my face. For highlight, I'm using the Dose of Colors Katy and Desi collab in the color Fuego and highlighting my face. A trick I learned from Kathleen Lights is to do your highlight first and then your blush, so that way it blends seamlessly. Next, I'm going in with my trusty Milani Rose Petal Blush, and you guys have seen this on my channel before, so you know it's definitely one of my faves. For brows, I'm using Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Gel as well as her Brow Wiz in the color Taupe. Let's finish off our eyes by putting mascara and applying some falsies. So let me tell you, putting on lashes initially for me was a bit of a challenge, but with just practice, you just go ahead and just start learning how your eye shape is and what works best for you. Now to complete the look, we're going to go in with a NYX lip liner in a pretty natural color as close as possible to my skin, and I'm going to go in with No Shade and More Creamer Please by Dose of Colors. This is a really nice matte look, but I wanted to add some gloss, so I'm going to go in with the Fenty Beauty lip gloss in the color Fussy. And there you have it. This is the completed look with hair and makeup. I wanted to show you the hair aspect of it, but I didn't have enough time, so maybe next time I'll do a video on that. Again, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button, and I'll see you next time.